This Sunday, we celebrate the second Sunday of Lent. And as we continue to enter into our Lenten journey, the Lord Jesus gives us hope today that the journey will not defeat us. Let's begin with a story of journey in the book of Genesis. Today, we hear God calling Abram to be his people, to be the founder of a great nation, to send him out to a new land. So it really is the origin of God calling his people, giving the promise to be with him so that this people will be the people that will reveal to the world who God is and what God is about. So it's so good to hear the germination, the beginning, the very origins of the story of Israel right here in Abraham's call this weekend. We hear in St. Paul's letter to Timothy, his second letter to Timothy, how we are all to be on this journey with the Lord and to put our trust in Jesus Christ, for he has called us. And if he has called us, then we have nothing to fear. Just as Abraham went by faith to follow where the Lord was leading him, so now we walk by faith, listening to where the Lord is calling us. And we should not fear what lies ahead, for the promise of God is greater than anything this world can throw at us. In Matthew's Gospel, we hear of the Transfiguration. Every Lent, the second week, always gives us a picture of the Transfiguration for two reasons. Number one, Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem with his disciples to be crucified, and he wants to strengthen them for the cross that they are going to encounter, that if they have a glimpse of the resurrection, they will be strengthened. But also, it is tradition that it was about 40 days before the cross that Jesus was transfigured. And so in this Lenten season, early on, we mark the Transfiguration and we look to the Lord to show us the way. Again, if the Lord has called us, we have nothing to fear. So as we climb the mountain with those apostles, Peter, James, and John, as we see the law and the prophets and Moses and Elijah before the Lord, and we hear the Father's voice, we are confident that wherever the Lord leads us, even if it's to the cross, we have hope for the resurrection. We have everything we need in God.